This is my home. But that is the end of the world. And over the next 100 days, we're going to see if nature can survive the apocalypse. Is this really the end of our world, or is it the beginning of a new one? And after the bombs dropped, the world fell silent. But despite all odds, life finds a way to survive. A cockroach, and it was not alone. They can survive 10 times the radiation that would kill a human. But beneath their feet, the world is beginning to change. They are not alone anymore. Without humans to interfere, plants begin to grow. It's nature's first attempt to reclaim our world. And by day 32, the house became a refuge for many forms of life. But at the same time, it is becoming unstable. It threatens what little life has returned, as it may collapse at any moment. Something has been chewing through the walls for weeks. Something tiny. Termites, thousands of them. They have no idea of the damage they have done because the house is on the brink of failure. One more bite, and it's over. They caused a sinkhole beneath the home. And by sheer luck, the animals were completely unharmed. But not for long, because beneath them, there are other forms of life. Most of them are quite dangerous. But not this one. She is actually quite intelligent. A jumping spider. She must make her way to the surface without being caught. This may be her only chance. But the cave is steep, and a single fall could kill her, so she must be extremely careful. But don't be fooled, she left behind a safety line just in case. And not far away, hundreds of eggs are beginning to hatch. These are baby caterpillars. If they can survive to adulthood, they will become butterflies. Welcome to the world, little ones. Each one is so small that they'll drown in a water drop or be crushed by an ant. They have a dangerous journey ahead because above them, they will have to face a new kind of threat. Nuclear fallout that was high in the atmosphere is beginning to settle. The very air is toxic, so life now hangs by a thread. Even our jumping spider had no choice but to hide. The radiation is so strong that staying outside means death. All life suffered except for one. Mushrooms. Some can absorb radiation and use it to grow. Growing stronger as the world falls apart. But as day turns to night, it reveals a new form of life. Millipedes. They are attracted to the smell of mushrooms. The UV light of the moon causes them to glow. But as the sun begins to rise, they vanish. And the next morning, fog rolls in. It filters the air, making it safe to breathe again. Yet the plants are suffering without any water, and the animals are dying of thirst. But lucky for them, where there is fog, rain will follow. This is the first storm since the bombs have dropped. Life was about to change forever. Because underground, the cave can't hold for much longer. The walls are beginning to collapse. And it was about to start a chain reaction. The animals have no choice but to escape. It is only a matter of time. The cave collapsed under pressure. A mudslide. And as water surges through, the storm began to clear. And the plants are beginning to recover. But the house sinks deeper into ruin. Our history is washing away. Despite the plants returning, it is still a lonely place. She has been by herself since the very beginning. But that was all about to change. A male. They may be the last of their kind. And he is looking to breed. But first, he must win her over, so he begins to dance. He has to be careful not to scare her off. She is extremely shy. His seduction is working. There will be another generation after all. But they are not alone anymore. They are being watched. This is a predator much bigger than themselves. Snakes usually avoid people, but now that they're gone, this home is a hunting ground. But they have no reason to run, because she is not after them. She is after the fish underground, because she is a fishing snake. Using her tongue, she can track their location. And pretty soon, she begins the hunt. Underwater, she is faster, stronger, and more nimble. There is no escape. Dinner is served. And at the surface, the caterpillars from 20 days ago are about to transform. Each one hangs upside down, and then shed their skin to reveal a chrysalis beneath. Inside, there is a butterfly. And as days turn to weeks, flowers begin to bloom, until finally, they re-emerge. Welcome back to the world, little one. It has become a paradise. But in a world so full of life, there is one we cannot forget. Our jumping spider. Her eggs have finally hatched. But giving life to this many children comes at a cost. Her life has come to an end, so her children will grow up and repeat the cycle again. And so, the simulation is complete. But it is time to end the world for real this time. Check out this video for more, and I'll see you in the next one.